asking me about moderation as if I actually have enough viewers in need of moderator. But anyway, I'm not going to make this video too long. I was just walking around, and it was on the topic of, I hear a lot of people talk about, this whole idea of going within, this concept of going within. And they say it in a way, and I don't know if they mean to or not, but so many people, practitioners or so-called spiritual people, you got to go within. You got to go within. It's like, y'all do realize there's no such thing as within, right? You do realize that it's just words. It's a concept, but there really is no within or without. I'll put it this way. If you ever ingested any type of psychoactive thing, gotta be careful on YouTube because they ban you for saying anything. Anyway, like if you've ever ingested anything like that, anything that affects your perception, let's just say, fungi, and you start to get to a level of awareness where you realize that everything you're seeing is basically being shaped and morphed based on your thoughts right now. For instance, I can look at that fence across the yard or parking lot, and I can think something like, oh my God, there's a pack of wild dogs going to chase me. And a pack of wild dogs might appear and convince me that they're going to chase me. And I will actually see a pack of wild dogs going to try to chase me. Like, that's what I basically mean. These are just phrases. It's just words, but it's not literal. There is no in or out when it comes to existence. Like, that's the point. I get so annoyed when I hear so many people say, you got to go within. There is no such thing as going. There is no such thing as in. There is no such thing as in the mind or in the body there is no such thing. All the dimensions ultimately are one overlapping spaceless space, but it's just like your senses or your consciousness makes it appear through the illusion of space and time and sound and light that there's actually separate spaces. There's no separate spaces. All the dimensions are it's all just relative. It's all relative, but it's all the same presence, So that's basically what I wanted to say. It sounds like this cliche thing now. Like I said, I've questioned all of my beliefs, even when it comes to spirituality. When people say stuff like this, it's like there's no such thing as in or out. That's like saying, when you dream or you lucid dream and then you end up in another dream, that's like saying like the other dream was fake and then the other dream was real. They're both real. In and out is equally out simultaneously, but it's all thing. That's like saying when you die, you're going to go to the afterlife, but the afterlife is exactly the same thing. And this life right here is just a point or continuation of what conceptually was before, but there really was no before. There's just now. There's nothing else happening outside of what's happening right now. There really is no before or after life. Like, what are you saying afterlife? The afterlife is the present life, the past life, and your future life. I'm living my past and future life simultaneously right now. There is no difference. You know, there is no waking dream. I think I missed the checkpoint. Let's see. Never mind. I'm good. Yeah, so, you know, when people say, like, you got to go within and, you know, all this bullshit, it's like, dude, like, you don't go anywhere. There's no end to go to. When you wake up in the morning, you're waking back up into another layer of the same spaceless space, or just another dream within another. It's just all basically a dream within a dream within a dream. Like Edgar Allan Poe wrote a poem talking about all that life is, or existence is. You know, it's just a dream within a dream within a dream. Like, it's all the same thing, you know. So anyway, that was just a quick video. That was something I was thinking about. I hear and see so many people talk about you got to go within, as if there's actually somewhere to go, some inward space to go to. It's like, no. Like, when I'm walking around, I'm looking around like this is the same thing as within. You know, like, there's no space in existence to go into. Like, what can everything go into other than itself? And if the only thing you can go into is yourself, and if everything is yourself, then how the fuck can something that's everything go into something else? I get it that it's symbolic, but, like, there is no end. There is no such thing as end. It's just a metaphor. It's just language. It's just humans trying to describe something, but, like, taking it too literal at the same time too. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't mean to get, like, nitpicky, but it's just like stuff like that. You know, it's like everybody says it. I'm like, do you know what you're saying? Do you realize what you're saying? I know you know what you're trying to say, but, like, do you really think about what you say? Because you say it like you're taking it literal. You know, and when people take it literal and then try to, you know, kind of regurgitate it to tell people and make it seem like there's an actual inward space, literal inward space in your mind or in your body or in your consciousness or in your soul to go into, it's like, no, there's not. There is no inward space to go into. Wherever you're at is in. You're already in yourself. Based on your inner dialogue, your inner narrative, you're already in other words. You're already in and out simultaneously. In and out are the same thing. It's all just narrative and belief based, basically, but it's still the same thing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to nitpick and be kind of like, what do you mean? Anyway, later.